Oh, hi. Hello, friends. How are we today? I'm just finishing up the thing that I totally forgot to do. I didn't change the promo command from 2 weeks ago. So if you just give me one quick second, and I should be ready to go. I think we are. I think we're good. Don't you just have this, you love yourself when you feel like you have it all together, and then you realize you don't. Hi. Hello, friends. Gonna be super honest. This was a last minute decision. I couldn't really think of anything to like specifically stream. I thought about Stardew Valley. I thought about, you know, working on the other island. I thought about doing a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of low today, and lowing like the past couple of like a week or so. But we are here. Happy week before Turkey Day, if you celebrate. If not, happy almost end of November. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I am just happy to be here and getting started. So, hello, Peyton, Wolfer Knight, hello. Princess of Pineapples, Nyla, hello. Direwolf, hello. Lurkers, oncoming, hanger outers, hello, hello. So if you have an island that you want to share, specifically with outdoor builds, that's what I'm looking for today when it comes to inspo, please be sure to put your dream address and like a little description of what you want to feature, because that's what we're doing today. We're just kind of like chilling out. Trisha, hello, how are you? So yeah, let's like get into it, but we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. First and foremost, we like to share our weekly goals or weekly wins. It is the start of the week for me, or the end of the week, the start of the week for a lot of you. So I want to hear what your weekly goals are. I have quite a few. I have videos to prep, trying not to sneeze on stream. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I have game dev stuff to do. So yeah, we've got a lot of things. And I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but for some reason I've been having like this weird glitchy stuff going on, and I don't know why. So if my stream is like weirdly buffering, or is it just me? Because I try to type things into any YouTube aspect, like chats of other streamers and stuff, and it's so glitchy for me. Weekly goals, stream again after taking a week off for health reasons, coming back Tuesday. Excited to talk with everyone. Let's go, Nyla. Are you gonna be crafting again? Because that would be awesome. That would be so awesome. But yeah, if anyone has an island they want to share, I'll give it a little bit. I would share my island, but it's a mess right now. Mostly in preparation for the video idea I have. But yeah. But I also must ask the most important question of the day. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Worst case scenario, if people are a little shy, what we can do is just like visit random dream addresses to get it started. and just go from there. You'll go first? Okay, thank you. A pirate-themed 30-day island? I don't know if I ever heard that one. Yeah, heck, let's do it. That's awesome. What made you decide to do a pirate-themed island? I really enjoyed my Pirate Kid Core island a lot. I had, I think that was the island where I felt, hold on, I'm just trying to fix my camera. That's the island that I felt that I was able to make the most cohesive despite the chaos. It's all wolves, let's go. I need a theme and thought it'd be challenging to do in 30 days. All right, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of, put down the deposit in our wedding venue and found our DJ and officiant today. Let's go. That's awesome, Scott. How are you? All right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the dream addresses that come in. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but like for some reason I am just having the hardest time. It's so weird. But yes, congratulations, Scott. That's awesome. That's amazing. I am sort of kind of ready for my US trip. And by sort of kind of maybe ready, I'm kind of sort of ready. I finally, okay, here is a weekly goal from last week. I finally sent out the HRS cards for the charity stream because I was trying to like send back the headset that was just crap. So I'm so disappointed because Steel Series is usually pretty good, but the Arctis series from Steel Series is crap. Like, it was so bad. Like, I'm pretty certain that, you know, those small little earbuds you get in the airplane was better than what I purchased. Like, it was that bad. It was that bad. Currently all nice and warm and cozy in my bed. That's awesome. Got a bunch of villager photos, so I'm currently trying to decide who's replacing who. Also did my own personal laundry and cleaned my water bottles for the first time in a few weeks. That's awesome. Good for you. That's awesome. That's a good way to start the week. That's a great way to start the week. Alright, we're visiting Nyla's Maple Docks, which is such a cute name. That's so cute. I'm also, I guess, like I've finished the holiday cards for December. So just a reminder, friends, that becoming a Masterpiece level member until the 15th, like you can literally just become a member and then like dip if you want. I'm also going to put it up on Ko-Fi. But basically, you'll be getting a physical card that was drawn for me last week. I'm still feeling kind of not sure about the composition of the piece, but it'll be fine. Thank you, Fun Fact Dreams. My fiance came up with a theme, and every villager being a letter in the name of my island. Oh, that's really cute. That's really smart. All right, let's take a look. So we have Maple Docks with Nyla and Dreams and Shino, Ellie, Camo Frog, Maddie, Drake, Nox, nice, Punchy, Leopold, and Ozzy and Allie. Wow, that was clever. So tell me about this 30-day challenge that you had, because I'm really curious. What were the rules for your 30-day island challenge? I don't have this island anymore. I had issues with the old Switch. The DA is 3-4. Okay, got it. Thank you, Shiloh. How are you? There you go. I'm gonna put you on the list right here. Oh, please repeat the last 2 minutes. So, becoming a member until December 15th at the Masterpiece level, which is $9.99, will get you a physical card. Direwolf, I think you're already a member at that level, so you're fine. But I think I'm also going to be putting it on Ko-Fi soon as well. This is so cute. Nyla, this is adorable. I love this. How cute. Wait, did you design these custom codes too? And I tell you, finding a letter just in the species is a pain in the butt. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Also, hi, Maddie. How are you? No, you did not? Okay. Speaking of challenges, has anyone been watching Beck Play's 10-day challenge of like making an island in 10 days without using any bells? Because holy moly guacamole. Listen, I think of myself as kind of a creative person. Beck is the next level. I cannot imagine how tiring it is to do that. Like, I think she got to 3 stars in like 2 days, maybe. It was wild. I'm doing good. I'm starting a new island on your Switch. Oh, that's awesome. What island theme do you have? Are you just like playing for fun? Oh, this is so cute, Nyla. I love it. That's so cute. Hi, Christian. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm not looking at interiors. I'm specifically looking for either nautical themes in the spring and summer, because my other island is going to be in the spring and the summer. And I'm also looking for fall, winter builds as well. Like, I'm not looking specifically for fake buildings. I'm looking for things to take up space. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. What a cute island, Nyla. This is lovely. I like the little, oh my gosh, all the gyroids. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, I like this. Like the TV just hanging out. Oh, wow. Did I get everywhere? Let me see. I missed the whole flipping island behind this thing. Naru, hello, how are you? Playing for fun, but going to decorate the yards and the backstories for the neighbors I have to move on the island. Your home has an HA score of 170 and I still have 170? Wait, I thought 150 was the highest you could go. What's the highest score? Because I know that once you get to 150, you get the gold house trophy thing, right? Oh, this is so cute, Nyla. I love it. Ooh, very cute. Nice. And you did this in 30 days. I am so impressed. I am so impressed. This is really cute. All right. We should probably have a timer, right? But Nyla, thank you so much for sharing. This one is a Thanksgiving theme if you want to take a look. All right. Your house is 202,000. How did you do that? Wow. All right. Hopefully everyone won't be so shy. Oh no, it's okay. We've got we've got at least 3 lined up now. So thank you. I'm very close to finishing my Forever Island project. I've been redecorating and decorating my island in whatever ways work since I'm not terraforming or anything. Britters, that's awesome. Are you typically not a terraforming waterscaping person? Because I went through like the early part of this year where I wasn't feeling like I was good at terraforming and waterscaping. And I've since like gotten over that hurdle, but I do feel like there is a balance between, you know, waterscaping and terraforming for like the aesthetics and the vibe, but also like I want to be able to navigate my island. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to play my game and do the dailies and like have my villagers be in random places, because I like seeing my villagers in different parts of the island, specifically if I have a lore with them and other villagers, you know? Hot take, I feel like a lot of people don't really allow themselves to play the game for fun anymore. Anytime I see posts about the game, it's usually about a specific island thing. And I'm all for doing what you want, but you should allow yourself the freedom. Allowing yourself to have fun is part of the game. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. Yeah, I fully 100% agree. And that's kind of why I have like this video idea in mind, because the biggest issue I'm seeing, especially from creator, like gaming content creators that use it for, you know, builds and just like doing it one after the other, it's that we have a lot of burnout because of it. And I mean, I know that once you play a game for so long that it's okay to take a break. It's really okay to just pause. And I will say that moving away from having Lagom, which is the island that we're playing on now, hasn't been the forefront. Kyrisi with the 5 Artsy Gamer memberships. Britter got one. Ari got one. Snoozcan got one. Ruby got one. Oh my goodness. Lily Knights Gaming. Oh my goodness. Kyrisi, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but you did anyway. You're so sweet. Hedgie, hello. Allowing myself to have fun in the game and lifting restrictions of themes cured my burnout. Yeah, no, I think I do have a video in mind about like, not Animal Crossing burnout, but like talking about burnout through Animal Crossing. It's that social media is highly aestheticized, you know? And I don't know if aestheticized is a term. Hello, Laser Sharp, it's good to see you. But I was thinking about like, why don't I post on Instagram? Like, why don't I just share what I'm doing? And one, it's because I don't feel comfortable. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't feel comfortable, you know, sharing all aspects of my life. Oh my goodness. Wow, when you were saying this is a fall island, you were not kidding. This is cute. I'm a fan. Whoa, wait, I'm sorry. You have a perfectly lined up airport with resident services? How many times did you have to roll for this? That's wild. But Kyrisi, thank you. How are you doing? What's going on the farm today? How are the calves? Although I'm sure they're not really calves anymore. I'm sure they're very much like cowish. But anyway, what I was saying about like aestheticism in social media. So it's like, I know for a fact that there are people who really love and adore having a specific aesthetic in their houses, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way that they act and all of that. And that is perfectly fine. If it brings you joy to be just like a specific color theme or a specific vibe, Jelly, hello. How are you? Timmy and Tommy's, what is this? Jelly, how are you? It was so good to see your stream on, was it yesterday, the day before? One of those days. It was good to see you. How have you been? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Here, I'm trying to like pontificate and I'm having a hard time because everyone's coming in saying hi. Laurie, hello. The calves are good. That's awesome. But anyways, so like this whole concept of aestheticism, I feel has ruined the social component of social media. And the fact that if you don't have like specifically, I'm saying this specifically for femme people, that if you don't have like this aesthetic that is marketable, that it's like this other, it's like another form of body insecurity. Does that make sense? Like, I feel that specifically women or those who identify just in general as being femme, that we have to market ourselves in such a way that I guess provides some value to whatever social media platform that we're on. And I don't see it specifically with, you know, male-bodied people or masculine people, but I feel like aestheticism has been ruining the joy of sharing what you do and who you are on social media, to the point where like I don't want to share things because I can't really figure out like what is my aesthetic, right? My aesthetic feels like a hot mess. I feel like I'm a person in their 30s who's still trying to get their life together, and I have no way of selling that. And I don't know, the concept of being on social media now just feels really gross to me, because I don't want followers, I don't want subscribers, I don't want to be an influencer. What I want is to have a connection with a huge community that is just trying to do their best. And if we can connect that way, that's great. But like, I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. And if I do get sponsored at some point, then it's all about just like showing people like why I would even remotely promote this product, right? So I'm not a fan of social media. I think so much of it is fake. That's why I've been loving TikTok. Everyone is so normal and shares their real homes and makes you feel seen. Really? I mean, I'm not on the tick of the talk. Also, this is really cute. I really like this because I'm trying to figure out what to do with my Nook's Cranny. Because on Instagram in particular, and I think you were talking about this on your stream, Jelly, about how like there's different vibes for each social media, and I'm actually planning on leaving Twitter very soon because, and I say this not in, I hope in a hypocritical way, I don't get engagement in the sense like I don't see anybody anymore on Twitter. People don't see my stuff on Twitter anymore. And there's just like Nazis on there. So I don't want to be part of it. However, on Blue Sky, I'm sharing game development stuff. I'm talking about art. And all of the sudden, it's like I have other artists and game devs who are just like, hey, random stranger on the internet, I'm rooting for you. And also, like, I'm rooting for them too. And it's the same thing for Threads, which is basically like Facebook's version of Twitter, which is connected to Instagram. So like I've been trying to sit with what to do with understanding that aestheticism can cause burnout. And this is just a beautiful island, by the way. Like, this is so pretty. I could literally never. The streets are gorgeous. And I really hope that people move away from this sense of FOMO because of social media. Twitter became ads and things I didn't want to see, and I miss seeing my friends and celebs that I follow speak their normal daily thoughts. Yeah, no, when Mark Hamill and Stephen King left, I was like, oh, the daddies have left. It's time for us to go. Beautiful island. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. I love it. All right. We have one more lined up, so if you haven't shared your DA. I'm looking for outdoor builds. I'm looking for like coastal themes. I'm looking for small, simple builds for the winter and the fall. Oh, your Forever Island? Yes, Britters, let's go. Gotta go, friends. Be modding. Direwolf, enjoy your modding. Threads always leads you to doom scrolling. Threads leads me to like really interesting storytelling. Like, I learned so much about other people's lives that I didn't think I needed to read, but then an hour later I've read through a lot of people's stories. Oh yeah, Twitter is awful. Like I think I'm actually, the other thing too is that I've changed all of my platforms for the most part to like just remove Twitter and just added Blue Sky. And what's interesting is that there are there are people who are saying that no, in fact, Blue Sky does have a chance of replacing Twitter, mostly because the people who created Twitter created Blue Sky. And I think that they are trying a different method of building community connections, and it's working really well. You just hit 4 stars on your new island today? That's awesome. As a lifelong Animal Crossing fan, the Forever Island is definitely like my masterpiece, if you will. You're very proud of it. Absolutely. Turkey Rock. Oh, that's gonna be super fun. I'm excited. I just joined in the population on Blue Sky more than doubled this week. Hey Bear, hello. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, it's been wild. I think I don't often pay for subscriptions for social media, and by hardly, I mean I never do. But in order to support Blue Sky, I think I will provide a subscription fee, because what they're doing and how they're modifying social media, it actually feels social now. And I don't know, it's like I'm always so, I don't want to say envious, but I'm so in awe of people who share themselves online, like they share pictures of themselves. And I don't share my son for privacy reasons, obviously, and I don't share my husband for privacy and consent reasons, obviously, but I'm just like, what would I do? Like, what would I share? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we're in a night island, and whoa. Okay, this... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. We gotta take a look at this. This is Turkey Rock with Trisha. We got some cuties. I love the fact that we've had Fang multiple times. That's awesome. And I love the layout of this, by the way. That's cute. You built in an abandoned western cottage near the old house. He meant Artsy. I assumed. I mean, I can be Archie over at the Archie Gamer. Oh, I like this. This fence, by the way, is probably one of my favorite 2.0 additions in the game. Wow. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. This is definitely a theme that when I see it and I know it's been done well, I applaud. I can't. I can't. I'm also looking for like beach builds a little bit, like a wee. And you also got rid of your river. Interesting. I felt great deleting my Twitter account. I love Blue Sky. Yeah, I think I'm about to delete it, actually. It's really sad because I had been slowly working up to getting like 1,000 people on Twitter, and like it was very like long going. But also, I think what was the saddest part was that I was connecting with like other game devs and other artists, and let me tell you, for the most part, people are pretty chill about like putting a label on your Blue Sky account. So for example, if you are a woman in STEM and you would like to be featured on like having a label with being a woman in STEM, they will add you to that list so that if someone has an interest of like women in STEM, they will find your posts. And so with game development specifically, I do want to get the pixel art stuff eventually, but I have been connecting with a lot of game devs, people who are still working on their games and learning, and also people who are actively like putting their games on Steam. And what's really cool is that game devs are probably one of the nicest people in the world. I mean, like, really any creative who does the work will tell you, oh, this is so cute, will like be really sweet. So like someone will be sharing something that was really complex, and here I'm sharing like, I made an inventory, and they're like, you're doing great, bestie. And I'm like, thank you. This is such a cute island, by the way. Ooh, I mean, I wasn't thinking about an outdoor fake building, but I am digging this. This is really cute. This is really cute. Yeah, the chest outside the museum, absolutely. Twitter has just not worked since it was sold several years ago. I hope Blue Sky, me too, as I said, like, if they start doing a subscription service, I would probably purchase it just to support them, not to like get a, you know, a one up against everyone else. It's just, you know what? I think after this stream, I'm deleting Twitter. I think I'm done. I think I'm ready to break up with Twitter. I think I am. I think the biggest thing was that there are some content creators that haven't moved on to Blue Sky just yet. And ooh. Wait, is this also lined up perfectly? No, it's off by one. Okay. But still, this is gorgeous. This is so cute. I love like this little courtyard before it moves on to the street. This is really, really stunning. This is so cute. Go behind. Go behind. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Let me tell you, if I was going to do the Turkey Day thing that I had planned on originally doing, this would have been, oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Trisha, thank you so much for sharing. Oh, Facebook, yeah. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg has unfortunately fallen into villainous or comically villainous capitalist whatever. It's just I'm actually never on Facebook anymore. The only reason why I have a Facebook is because I talk to my dad, and here's another thing that really bothers me. So recently Facebook made it a requirement that I had to download an app onto my computer in order to use Messenger. And that almost had me be like, Dad, we need to find a new way to be connected, because the fact that there are requirements for how I interact that is part of the same app. Like, I couldn't do phone calls anymore just through, yes, thank you, Trisha. It was awesome. Yeah, it was just, I'm so frustrated by the fact that they are absolutely lying to the people, because they were like, oh, it's for, you know, ultra super duper protection against like hackers and stuff. And I'm going, me downloading an app onto my computer, which requires more allowances of you taking my data, because that's exactly what they're doing, friends. They're not, this is my conspiracy theory, that's absolutely true. They're not doing it to protect you. They're doing it to protect their product, which is your information. And so the fact that I had to download an app for Messenger in order to call my dad, who I talk to like almost every week, I was just so mad. I was so mad. Nothing's free, I know. And that's the give, right? Like, you either pay for the product or you are the product. And so when people say like, I don't give, you know, Facebook their permission, I don't give Facebook my permission to use my photos for AI stuff. It's like, well, did you read the terms of service? Because they will update their terms of service and they will let you know what they've updated, but have you read it? Because if you continue to use it, that means that you've given them permission, which sucks. I've been modifying profile info before deleting because it says they may keep my information. I use Signal app with my Canadian friends. I also use Signal. Signal is good. Maybe I'll get Dad to use Signal, because that way we can like connect and stay with family. TikTok is worse because it's a Chinese company. I mean, again, we don't have, I know that I talked about this during last stream. It's because we don't have a globally agreed policy with what's allowed for information and data sharing, right? Like, I am not a cybersecurity person. I would probably even argue that I am only moderately literate at, you know, online safety. And ooh, we got some lovely, almost 6 a.m. vibes. This is cute. Ooh, Britters, is this the Forever Island? It is. Cute villagers. Biscuit, Bella, Rhonda, Quinn, Lobo, my boy, Sydney, Frobert, Kyle, Marshall. You can have Judy. Not loving the current state of capitalism, but you gotta play along. Well, I mean, sure, you can play along. You can also boycott it, which, you know, as somebody who unfortunately has to use social media for connecting for, you know, potential money making, that there is something that I have to figure out. And I think just sitting back and trying to see, like, where am I the most comfortable with sharing aspects of my life? Because I think there are some videos of, like, my son before he was even a year old, and then after I had some trolls being gross about my son during a live stream, we just didn't allow his face on the internet anymore. So we've made it a point specifically that my son is not allowed to be shared on social media, period. We've made it very clear that nothing is documented. Like, I think that my husband's Facebook is, like, still from his previous school. Like, he has not updated it since he's moved to Korea. So, ooh, hello. What are you up to, Britters? Let's see. Hello. Welcome. You're a cybersecurity professional? No way. That's awesome. Yeah, so I think just, like, over the next couple of years that I sincerely hope we learn to figure out at what point do we need to, like, really consider the ramifications of what we share and put online. But also, we are at this stage in society where we're very visual people, and having an online presence isn't bad. Like, I don't want to say that we need to go back into the Stone Age of the 90s, where we had to do collect calls and write letters, and instead of having immediate connections with people abroad. Like, I'm able to talk to you, y'all, from Korea. Like, that is... Ooh, this is cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love this. This is darling. I like the little secret vibe here. That's cute. But at the same time, I think that I'm going through this realization that perhaps I have a social media addiction. You know, like, and I'm not trying to use the term addiction lightly, but this whole notion of being validated by a bunch of people on the internet, like, why do I care? Why do I care about aestheticism? Why do I care about, like, views and comments and followers and subscribers? Like, why do I care? You forgot about your outfit? It's very cute. I love the little, oh, I love this garden. The butterfly garden is gorgeous. That's really cute. Yeah, but, like, is it an addiction that I'm constantly checking my phone? Like, I'm checking my phone to see updates of what people think of my work. I think that kind of counts as a problem, right? Like, that feels like a problem to me. And I don't like that. My friend's 8-year-old niece answered her cell phone in a car and was talking to her friend. And I go to my friend, I still remember your house phone number. It was culture shock moment for me today. Oh my gosh, that is wild. I remember my home phone numbers. I do not remember anyone else's. This is so cute, Britters. Also, I love this little garden thing right here. That's really cute. That is darling. I love this. Thank you so much. Wait, is this the one that I have up here? It is. So friends, if you have an island that you want to share with some outdoor builds, I want to see it, please and thank you. The dopamine? Yeah, the dopamine, sure. It's like... I'm so intensely critical of myself that it's like, man, I'm sorry I'm treating you well as therapist right now, but it's like, I do feel that we really need to have this conversation about why social media feels like a necessary evil, because it's not. We don't need it, but we do need connection, and we do need to feel fulfilled with what we do and how we share it. But I keep getting these little, like, listen, I know that it's probably just like random instances, but because it's a pattern, I'm calling it like a divine intervention. But I'm getting these messages all the time from various places about how it's not the final product that matters. It's the act of creating that does. And unfortunately, that for game development, like, I'm really just sharing little snippets at a time. Like, I'm probably not going to finish this prototype game until next year. And I have like 2 prototype games in mind before I move on to the... We'll do a surprise me. Let's do it. Like, I have like at least 10 years before I make my game happen, because it's just me and I have all the other stuff that I'm doing, right? And I was just kind of sitting with this realization about how being a game dev is so hard to promote because of how visual we are. But for me, what I've been really loving to see specifically this year is how game devs share like how it started and how it's going. And I think if I ever get back to Gamers Gab, I want to reach out to game devs to talk about not only their game, but the process, and also just like the mental health, and also the skills that they either learned or they had to acquire in order to become not only a game dev, but a marketer and everything. Ooh, Trisha, thank you. Remember when you had to ask whomever answered the phone, you could speak to your friend? Yes. Do you also, you know what I also remember? I remember the whole concept of like going around the different houses and seeing which friends were available. Do you remember that? Ooh, okay, we got Flower Island that's been dropped. We got a lot of dropped items. Oh my gosh, this is so many flowers. Oh my gosh. But yeah, just like, I think going back to my whole like conversation is that aestheticism has a great tool for compartmentalizing and organizing just how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the world. However, I think I'm coming to the realization that the way that up until recently, I was treating social media in a very toxic way. And I'm wanting to have a bit of a cleanse and also just like change the way that I use these platforms, because ideally what I want to do is I want to see what other people are doing. I want to connect with other people who are also creative and are just like, they're just doing their best, right? Like that's all I care about. But at the same time, I also need to figure out a way to finance my life, because I haven't really been able to have a steady financial, like, you know, thing for me. And that's not to say we're struggling, we're not. It's just, it would be nice to, you know, have something that is monthly, you know, contributory to our household. That would be fun. You're looking to do a TikTok shop side hustle? You should. 100%. All right. as beautiful as this is not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for flower core. But we can go to the other fall island that Trisha just shared. Is this Summer Island? Trisha, how many... I mean, I'm not... This is not a judgment. This is absolutely just a question. How many islands have you done? Out of curiosity. I think I've finished maybe 8, I think. You have a... Trisha, you have around 70? When did you start playing? How many Switches do you have? Because that is... That is wild. That is super wild. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that's like Nora over at Horrible Gaming levels of fast. Like, okay, this game is nearly 5 years old, right? So that's like, what, 14 islands a year? Roughly? So that means you were doing at least 1 island a month. 2021 Switch Lite? So... Okay, so that is definitely more than 14 a year. That's like, let's see, 24. That's over 20 islands a year. Jeebus, like, and as a Switch Lite. Oh wait, no, I didn't, no, wait, hold on, thank you. So, wait, so you have a Switch Lite. How are you able to share your dream island? Do you transfer it to another Switch to share it? Because I thought that Switch Lites didn't have the ability to have online connection. Am I incorrect? An island in 3 weeks. I think... If I mean, I've been able to do an island, I've been able to do multiple islands in a month. I know I can do an island in a month. And I have had instances where when I was really super inspired, I was able to finish a good portion of the island or an idea within the span of a couple of days. But that is... I reset it, yes it does. Switch Lites can connect online? What? No way, because I thought that like the Switch Lite was specifically like for I am a fake Nintendo fan, friends. I literally thought that the Switch Lite, you couldn't connect online, you couldn't play multiplayer. That's wild. I did not know that. The light can't dock. Oh. Oh. You'd like to see the progress in your newest island? Heck yeah, I would. Yeah, friends, even if you don't have a finished island, it's okay. I'm really just looking for outdoor build inspo. I like the Halloween vibe though. That's fun. Did not know that. That is wild. Okay. Ew. I love this. This is so cute. Trisha, I feel that you have a town preference. That's not a criticism. That's literally a compliment because, again, aestheticism, right? The bridge, though. This is something that I struggle with. Like, I don't know how to fake water. Like, the fake water thing is so pretty. I can't fake water. It's definitely not my sort of island jam. It's nothing muth. Oh, I remember Trujiak. Let's go. This is so cute. Okay. So adorable. Oh, this is cute. The little candy. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. You can't really record the Switch without a lot of work. I know another content creator who used to stream from his life from his phone. Chuck Trow? That's how he streamed? No way. Wow. What a legend. How is Chuck doing? I haven't seen Chuck in a while. I know Chuck through Pat. Because he would... I think Chuck is a big Curlo stan, right? I think. Like, that's his favorite villager. And as one sheep lover to another... This is cute. Oh my goodness. Wow. What? Oh my goodness. With a mom and a kid. That's so cute. He's not doing much content these days. I mean, that's the other thing too, is that the... I don't want to say the vibe of content creation has changed, but, you know, when this was all that we were able to do... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That... hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The whole pumpkin situation. The whole pumpkin situation. That is so brilliant. Yeah, the nature of content creation has really changed. And I say this not as a criticism for people who use their content for sponsorships, because listen, you do that hustle. You do that, Mons. Like, I'm not going to ever condemn someone who found a way to make money doing something that is creative and... I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? This is so good. This is incredible. That's so funny. I love this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture. That's so cute. But my view is that if I ever get sponsorships, one, it's going to be something that I use every day. It is something that from a company that I know for a fact is not a problem, and I have no problem associating with them or being connected to them, and that it's a way for other people to have their dreams be more affordable. So, like, courses online. If I could work, listen, if Udemy would sponsor me, I'd be so excited, because I use Udemy classes all the time. And I think Udemy as a concept where you can get courses for like 10, 15 bucks to take at your own pace for a whole wide variety. Trisha, this is awesome. A whole wide variety of courses that you may not be accredited, but you can use it for stuff. It's just... that's what I would love to do. But at the same time, it's just, I feel that content creation really has changed to becoming like, it's not just about putting yourself out there and being silly. It's now like, if you're a content creator, you have to make money or it doesn't mean anything. And I get so sad when people start thinking after a couple of months of like, oh, I don't have anybody watching, or, you know, is there something wrong with me? It's like, no, you're starting out like everyone else did. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of us have been doing this for 4 or 5 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I think, did I miss my YouTubeversary? Did I miss my hold on. Did I miss my YouTubeversary? Y'all, you will not believe this. Today is my YouTubeversary. I joined November 25th, 2020. Today is my YouTubeversary. That is so funny. That is so funny. Thank you, Trisha. Yeah, no, why is YouTube being so weird right now? Yeah, no, it is my YouTubeversary. I have been on YouTube for 4 years, y'all. 4 years. That's wild. Thank you. Yeah, I was like wondering, because usually YouTube is like, hey, you've been with us for a hot minute, so just like happy whatever. And this is the other reason. This is so petty. This is so petty. Twitter used to do this thing where, Hedgie, we're gonna visit yours, if you don't mind, where like on your birthday, balloons would like animate and stuff. And on my birthday, this year, it didn't animate. I was really bummed. I took it to mean that like Elon Musk was upset that I kept talking about blue sky. So, but I was like, man, don't have high expectations. We're gonna have the highest expectations, Hedgie. Yeah, Tia, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember like my first YouTube video. I think I was, oh my gosh, y'all, should we watch my first YouTube video? What did I record with? I think I literally recorded with this headset, this microphone. I think I did that. Oh my gosh. The way I feel watching your streams, like this is a safe place to hang out with friends and play games with. It's a chill place to be. Shiloh, thank you. Yeah, no, it's hard because I still go through like this lizard brain FOMO where I see people who are deserving all of the hype and are doing so well, and I love that for them. I don't have that energy. I don't have that hustle because I don't have the energy for it. And I feel that the times that I've tried to dip my toes into reviewing games the same way that like Min or Iona or like Kay or Pat or Peyton does it, it's like I don't have the gusto. I don't have the like, you know, in your face like hype. I don't. And I tried at some point doing that, and I felt so insincere. You know what I mean? Wait, this isn't your island? Are you sure? This feels like your island. Are you sure? This feels pretty islandy. This feels like a hedgy island. Also, love this. Ooh. Cute. I like this. I like that you are getting ready for the holidays. You were behind? Okay. Man, Pat was looking for drop stuff a while ago. This is cute. Oh, and you kept your museum in its Pokemon baby form. I always feel bad about keeping it this way, but it looks so gorgeous. Like, I love this vibe. I love this vibe. I love the early Nook's Cranny. It brings me so much joy. Yeah, like I'm really hoping that I figure out my accessibility voice, because I think it is really important that if you are a content creator, especially an able-bodied one, that we do highlight accessibility options when we see it. And I think what I realized from my accessibility video is that, unfortunately, it didn't mean much to me because I'm not dyslexic and I don't have color blindness. So while I toggled the color blindness and the dyslexic font, it was just really interesting to try out and to see, and that I recognize that it doesn't take away the quality of the game. It really doesn't. But trying to understand from the perspective of what I can't see, I needed to work on how I would talk about that. So I think in future games that if there is a dyslexic font, or there is something for Deuteranopia or Tritanopia or Protanopia that we'd be able to like appreciate that it exists, but I don't think I'd be using that every time. An end game passing, it's my first time doing that. An end game passing. My island was never going to be finished. It was my forever island. When a neighbor moved off the island, I would change up the yards. Oh, that's awesome. This is really cute. Oh no, I mean, I like this though. I really like the way that you decorate. So I'm very excited. With my islands, specifically my, with the bunny island, I think what is holding me back is honestly, like, I'm trying to get Plucky and Bam's photos so that I can like just move them off and get rabbits. But considering that I've had Plucky before and I've gotten her photo, I may just like order bot her photo, because I wanted to like highlight and share the fact that, you know, I like sharing my villager photos, especially like the first ones that I've had before. And so I think while I'm on the airplane to the States, instead of a 13-hour flight, I was like, you know what I should do? I should just decorate that entire island. Just spend 13 hours working on that thing. This is a southern island, so it's October. It's going to be in the summertime. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, no, summer islands, like southern islands in general, are so fun. I can't believe it took me almost 4 years playing this game. Like, why didn't I do 2 different hemisphere islands? Because it almost feels like what Peyton was talking about with, you know, feeling like you have to have a theme. But I think what I was struggling with was like, I was getting burnt out having to work on 2 different islands at the same time in the same season. And so let's say that I want my winter island to go fallow. Why don't I work on the summer island, and then vice versa? And it also means that I can switch out the different decorations with the island, so I'm not wasting it. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. A great way to spend the long flight. I also purchased I purchased Stardew Valley on the Switch, which is very different vibe, because I'm still getting used to the controls, but I tried for the first time ever a 4 corners map. Has anyone done a 4 corners map in Stardew Valley? Ooh, Swan Isla, that's cute. Got a stuff off. Thank you for hanging out, Laser Sharp. After this, we'll do a bubble break, because we are due. Uh-oh, where's the bubbles? Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, the in-game pathing is so fun. I really just hope the next game, like, I know we talk about this, but like, let the in-game pathing still sound like the in-game pathing when you put down paths on top of it. You know, like, if you're going to have a Demi-2 Mori dirt path on grass, let it sound like grass. Like, that's fine. Or if you're going to put down a border for brick like what I do, let it sound like brick, please. Please and thank you. We've been playing 22 hours this week, and Shelby's playing the 4 corners on her own playthrough. How does she feel about it? Because I'm still not sure about it. I started it so that I could have a character built up for like multiplayer fun. This is cute, actually. I mean, like, all of these have been cute, but Avery. What a good island. Also, another quick question, aside from the fact that I love oh my gosh, I love these. What? Trisha, what the heck? I mean, I know that I was talking about the toxicity of social media and aestheticism, but can you, like, do you share these on Instagram or something? Because hold on, yeah. I honestly feel like you should. You have 70 islands. Please and thank you. Like this is cute. This is cute. You have an Instagram? Trisha, if you are on the Discord, if you would, share your Instagram on the promo thing because I want to follow if I'm not following already. She loves the Four Corners. Our co-op is the Meadowlands. I mean, the Meadowlands is the superior one. I'm trying really hard to do different farms. I think my favorite one is the Meadowlands. And this is going to sound like the most evil thing ever. I feel like the beach farm is actually really cool. I mean, it's not the best for farming, but if you want to like have a fun time basically getting cool stuff on the beach every day, I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is so cute, Trisha. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, so I think the major thing I'm realizing about the other island, about Kneven, is that I really just need to make it lush. And right now I'm working on like a coastal bun theme because Trisha, aside from the fact that you have a Jesus anteater, no notes. So cute. Oh my goodness. I love this path though. I think I've seen this before. This is gorgeous. I love animals, so it's been great. Question, if we already submitted an island and no one's waiting? Oh yeah, no, Trisha shared like 3. Yeah, you're welcome to do that. You can share as many as you want. That's totally fine. I'm really... I didn't know what I was doing today, friends, and I really just wanted to spend time with all of you. And I'm sorry, like I'm having cute aggression right now. This actually reminds me of Lex Play's builds. Oh, and this outfit. Trisha, so cute. Whose island is this? The reason why I wanted to ask permission to use their idea for a bike. Yeah, it's Trisha. And this is the dream address if you would like to visit. So just like screenshot. And then, there you go. Yeah, no, what was the thing that really got to me? I think it was this thing. I really like this. I think at some point I may steal this. I'm just letting you know. Like, respectfully, I'm going to change it to be something different, but this is gorgeous. Batty Cove, a forever spoopy. Let's go. Okay, here. Yeah, no, this is gorgeous. And y'all, if you are interested... Ooh, I like this. Oh, this is far away. I've noticed, Trisha, that for the most part, you tend to go for closer resident services, so this feels very different. But, oh my gosh, what was I saying? Yeah, if you want to share your first ever island, if you still have it, or like you left it in 2020 and oh my gosh, are you serious? We have a little laundromat. This is cute. That is so cute. Obsessed. The rentals are those are brilliant. I'm impressed. I love the yards. I've been having an issue with my villager yards on this island. I've been trying to like make them a little bit like further out. I didn't like that. And so I moved them to make it so that they had like a small little wooden platform, but nothing. I also really like the shells dropped everywhere. That's a really cute touch. That's really nice. And what I'm really excited about, which has nothing to do with anytime soon, but I want to experience Bunny Day in the fall because a Southern Hemisphere island experiences Bunny Day in the fall. And honestly, that sounds terrifying and I'm here for it. You're still playing on your day one island? Crispy, hello, it's good to see you. I mean, Stu's still on there. I'm sure he's still on there. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. Crispy, how are things? I've been really appreciating the videos that you've been posting. And I also, okay, here's something else that I need to work on. I love the square, you know, wheat fence, the wheat, but I've never really put it in the middle of a road before, and I may give that a try. The layout is incredible. Like all the different flowers. We love a little corner lighthouse right here. Very cute, very mindful, very demure. I'm doing okay. I was telling the peeps that the last week or so I've been feeling really down mentally and artistically and feeling aimless. Sorry, therapist chat. I'm trying really hard to not like parasocial relationship at you. But I think it's one of those instances where I think, I don't know, I'm considering taking the next few weeks. I may take all of December off. I haven't decided because I will be traveling and I don't know if I'll have the energy for it, but I do want to get my horror game accessibility video out. Oh, Trisha, this is so cute. Amazing. And I want to get, I think the goal I have for the next week or two is that for my game dev stuff, I have created collectibles in the world for the game that I'm making. And I want to be able to pick up said collectibles and put it in my inventory. And I want the collectibles to mean something to the player in the sense that I dropped red tulip seeds onto the ground and I want that to be the starting seeds for my for the character to start flower breeding. Does that make sense? So that's kind of like, I don't know, it may just be the weather changing, it may just be November, but I've just been feeling like I can't keep up, and that's so silly. That is so incredibly silly. There's no such thing as keeping up, it's keeping on, right? So I just need to sit with that for a little bit. I also am trying to figure out commission stuff because I have this idea to create a bunch of assets for like astrology commissions where a person can ask for their Western and Eastern astrological sign, and then I can put it together and then sell it for cheaper than I usually do for like one-off commissions. What was the, it was the 3-4. What was the, and then I think, okay. So I'm trying just to like figure out financial security stuff. I'm trying to figure out my next steps for 2025 because I do know that people are probably going to be hunkering down for a bit just because, you know, transitions with presidential powers are always kind of uncertain for people, and I fully understand and respect that if you need to focus your money on yourself instead of being a member on my channel, 100% respect. Like, not going to kink shame that at all. So I need to figure out a way to be financially stable for me. You feel that all the time? Yeah, it's I again, I think social media has this unfortunate toxic trait where we see people hopefully in being in their best light. Like there are some influencers where I'm going, oh bestie, don't share that. Don't do that. Like I'm okay with sharing, you know, the realness of being a parent. There's oh my gosh. What is her name? It's Gwenna something. And she has a book that I want to read. It's like gentle, like how to gentle, wait, hold on. I have it wish listed. So let me see. Mama Cusses, a field guide to responsive parenting and trying not to be the reason your kid needs therapy, by Gwenna Lathland. And I love the fact that one of her most recent shorts, it was about a viewer saying that I wish that people who did gentle parenting and responsive parenting on YouTube could share their fails, because I feel like a failure when it doesn't work. And so she actually sat down and acted out, because she doesn't feature her children on her channel, that she plays them, which is hilarious. And she was sharing like, yeah, no, sometimes I don't parent my best, and I'm okay with sharing my failures so as long as that it's a learning moment and it humanifies the whole concept of being artistic, and realizing that the only important thing is that you're being creative and that you're getting it out there. It doesn't really matter what I love the fact that you have both of you on your islands, by the way. That's really cute. But like I don't need to see you behaving badly. I don't need to see you acting without integrity to get views. I don't need to see that. You know someone that should read that? I wish times could stop being interesting, bring on boring times. 100%. Hello, Anne, how are you? Good to see you. This is so cute. I love the Halloween vibes. This is so nice. Oh, this is cute, Nyla. Oh my goodness. Nyla, I don't know why this tickles me. It's probably because of Happy Dead People, but I am tickled. This is amazing. Oh, you know, just hashing out your work for the week. I mean, I know that's because it's lucky. Like this, it's absolutely lucky coded. I love this. However, oh, and also like, this is nothing a criticism for you, Nyla. Like I love this, this DIY. I can't bring myself to make this DIY when I have a pupper villager on my island. Like, I can't. Tabby. Tabby is the best. What a cute island. I also really like this, this custom code. I'm concerned that the dogs ate too much. Yeah, the cats have been like wacky. They've been wild today. I had to put them in their room for a little bit because they were just going bananas. That seems like way overfeeding. Just a wee. Just a wee. I was just assuming that the skeletons were in fact the puppers. That was just my view. Ooh. I like this layout right here. That's really nice. That's really cute. Wait, go back. Go back up. I missed the Halloween festival area. Wait, where's the Halloween? Up here? Is it up here? Yes, go back and go up left. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's see. Are we going to live or are we going to die? We lived. Let's go. Oh, this is cute. Also, I want to have Croak on an island eventually. He seems like a fun villager. He seems so cool. Yeah, this is cute. I like this a lot. This is cute. I'm a fan. I also, okay, y'all, you need to explain to me the magic of using different flowers on an island, because I feel like there are people who can use all these different kinds of flowers and colors and make it work, and me, it's like I need to have 4 flowers and that's it. Like how do you flower? How do you flower in this game? This is so cute. I love this. Nyla, I have no notes. This is beautiful. This is so cute. So cute. We need to do a bubble break. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Friends, thank you so much for 20 likes on the stream. My answer is that I love My Little Pony, so I'm great with rainbow color coded stuffs. I mean, that is absolutely a great answer. Yeah, it's just, again, what is my aesthetic? I think my aesthetic is like beige. No, my aesthetic is like, I like grays, I like black, I like muted earthy tones, I like plaid, I like beanies. I'm basically a lumberjack lesbian, but I like all people. So I don't know. But eventually I want to like redo the entire aesthetic of our house, in the sense of, we had pieces from people that one we didn't know. So like we inherited a lot of items from teachers. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes while I talk about this. And so there's like a lot of art pieces that aren't connected to us. And so I was thinking, wouldn't that be fun, like as a stream where I actually take out my gouache paints and like paint stuff for the wall? All right, so I want you to turn your head from side to side. If you've not gotten water, get some water, take your meds, eat a nom or a non. And just like, thank you all for being here, friends. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you choose to be here, and I appreciate you. You just put your Instagram on Discord, thank you. And as you unclench your jaw and rotate your shoulders, and oh my gosh, my geriatric millennial self is creaky. It's creaky. We're gonna do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. Boop. Thank you, friend. All right, let's get back to it. I think I have time for maybe a couple more. We do have one lined up, so if anyone wants to share, would love to see it. I can also, I've done this before. We can look up like my first ever island. We can look up the first video. Actually, is my first video still here? Is my first video still here? Oh my gosh, I've done so many videos. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, I'm looking at all of my old, oh my gosh. I'm looking at all of my old, thumbnails. Oh, goodness. I think I used Clip Studio for this. Oh my goodness. I like to add references to when I make islands to things like movies and novels. That's so cool. What has been your most favorite theme? I remember when I was first starting out, a bit of a trigger warning, because this channel was like my therapy from therapy, because during 2020, I had experienced 4 pregnancy losses. Yeah, 4. And Animal Crossing was my game where I could just, like, everything was right in the world. And so I started making my channel because I saw that other people were just sharing their stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm artistically burnt out. I have nothing to do. Why don't I do this? And so I started doing, oh my gosh, I used to like I used to know what this was. Oh, Mizuko Kuyo. So, Mizuko Kuyo is a tradition in Japan that honors miscarriages. And I have like a little statue of like my major experiences with it. But I actually started putting up little shrines for when I had a loss, because that was something that I could visit and mourn in a place of joy. And I used to do that all the time. I can't think of like what other themes, like books and movies and stuff, because I'm not really defined by book series like I used to be. Although if I could do a Discworld series, I would. I couldn't think of how I would do a Discworld series island with Ankh Morpork, or the town of, or the village of Badass. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to do that. Shiloh with Sunset Key. Oh, you've got Raven over at Froggy Crossing's favorite villager. You've got Amanda's Menace. You've got Cora's Delight. Wasn't Lolly the first villager hunt that Cora ever did? Or was it for Rosie? I don't remember. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I like the layout a lot. How darling. We appreciate some good in-game pathing. Yes, we do. Oh, this is cute. And I love the use of the beaches too. Yeah, at some point, like, my beaches are very clean, and I know for Kneven, I want to do something that, if you remember from the birthday event that I did for Animal Crossing, that I would really love to do something coastal with that. So I'm probably gonna go and steal a lot of their ideas. And by steal, I mean credit them. But yeah, oh, this is cute. This is cute. This is so cute. Isn't it also Pat's birthday today? It is Pat's birthday. Wow. Wild. Oh, this is cute. Oh. 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 Okay. Wow. Pat's getting old. He is younger than both of us, Scott. Don't even. Do not. Wait until you see Marlowe's yard. Uh-oh. Is he having people sleep with the fishes? Is that what this is? I also really like that a lot of this nature is nature. You know, I've been trying really hard to find this balance of having just nature on the island, and what's really sad is that I've built up Lagom again, and I wanted to have space for snowboy making, although I've made all the snowboys that I need to from last year when I first started this island. But I really love a natural area in the island. Okay, where is the man? Oh, that's a memorial for your mom. I am so sorry for your loss. I did not mean to make it humorous. I Was not sure whether or not that was something of an in-game reference or not, but I am so sorry. I feel really bad. Ooh, is this like an Italian pizzeria? How cute. He totally owns he owns a totally legit beach cafe. The fact that you have to say legit is concerning. It's a bit concerning. I love the Western stuff. Again, I think after the bunny coastal thing, I do want to do a lush desert. And I want to have the majority of the island on the second level and have the river on the lower part, because it'd be really cool to see, oh, I can make that work. Beachside, that's cute. Lots of references for the deceased. We're gonna turn this on. I'm a little uncomfortable. There we go. What a cute island. This is really cute. Shiloh, I love this island. I think I also just really like the fact that people make ways and uses of celebrating and honoring loss. You know, I think that's a really lovely thing about Animal Crossing is, oh, there was a, I can't think of her name. There was a content creator whose mom, it was either her mom or her grandmother who had passed away. And it was during COVID and she couldn't go to the viewing or like, because, you know, COVID. And her mods, like I get teary-eyed thinking about the true care that COVID had harnessed and had curated with people mourning. They created a little memorial for the person she lost, and they invited her over on stream, and the tears that just like came out when she realized what it was, I was just like, that's love right there. That is true love. That is something that this game is unparalleled when it comes to, you know, being able to find ways to mourn that I don't think I've ever seen in a game. And it's just like, it's so sad that I don't have all of this free time. We're gonna do some more of these. I just I'm in awe. The one that you were just passed was a reference to the interview with the vampire with the golden caskets and walls. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I recently watched Interview with a Vampire, like the 90s version, for the first time a few weeks ago. And it bothers me so much, because I don't like Tom Cruise at all, that there's a certain character that Tom Cruise plays that he does very well, and it bothers me. Ruby, hello, how are you? Ruby, we're looking for outdoor inspiration. We're currently on a random island, but if you have an island you're working on, would love to see it. We can end on a Ruby note. How are you? Ooh, ew. This is different. Let's see where we're at. We have Alias, Hanasi with Buck, Fauna, Amelia, Bam, Bruce, Beck, Audie, Wolfgang, and another person. I like the terraforming, and I really, really like the in-game pathing. I beg your flippin' pardon. What? Why is it that I see these islands and I'm like, don't reset. Don't do it. Do not. This entrance is really cool though. Oh my gosh. But Ruby, how are you doing? How are things? Is everyone who is celebrating Turkey Day, Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, I don't know what it's called now. Basically the more culturally improving version. Is that blood or is that paint? I'm gonna make the assumption that's paint. Are we? Because Indigenous Day is, or Indigenous Peoples Day is Columbus. Replaced Columbus Day, correct? I haven't finished my islands yet, but I can get you a DA for my Witch's Island if you want. It's not finished. Sure, that's fine. I'm looking for outdoor build ideas, and I'm kind of struggling. I love how brown this is though. Like, honestly, totally my aesthetic. Huge fan. Because we live in one of the Koreas, we typically celebrate a Thanksgiving version on the weekend of, or the weekend after, with all the other families that are wanting to participate. Some are American, some are not. It's really just an excuse to party. And I think for Thursday, I'm going to be making a shepherd's pie, like a vegetarian shepherd's pie that has the base of like French onion soup. I have this idea, and I want to do green beans, and I want to do pumpkin pie. Cute. Huge fan. Ooh, wait. Campsite. Oh, this is cute. I like this campsite a lot. That's nice. Hello, Buck. How are you? Another thing that I've been considering is that I think I want to do... Kay has been a terrible influence, and I'm like, you know, it'd be really fun. Can we just, like, revisit hard mode? Could we revisit hard mode? Like, as a community? And either change the rules in a way that makes it a little bit more accessible for people, like make it a little bit lighter, or just like bring back the vibes of creating your own custom codes and having certain economic rules and requirements. I still act by this thing that I can't move or change my villager homes unless I can friend them. This is cute. That is very cute, actually. My mushroom island? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, let's do... There we go. Yeah, I've just been really struggling with how to make my island not feel both cramped, but also like I want it cohesive, and that's like been my consistent issue this entire game, is like, how do you make an island cohesive? And it could just be that I'm being rather hard on myself. That is usually the case. It's Maytharn Bay will be better for... Oh, that's good. Cool. Yeah, we'll visit the last two from Crispy and Ruby. And then I think we'll call it... We'll call it here. I also want to, speaking of like aesthetics, I want to revisit making merchandise again, because I know I made the joke of like Artsy 2028 or something, but I mean, I am old enough to run for president now. Could you imagine if I ran a congressional campaign from abroad and won? Would that mean I'd have to move back, wouldn't I? I'd have to move back. Jeez. All right, we're gonna visit Crispy's. Space Walrus, hello. How are you, honey? It's good to see you. Hope you're well. If I had an island, would you visit me? It depends. Are you free right now? Mrs. G, hello. How are you? How are things? How's the kitty? Honey, I would just visit you, period. Like, we literally live in the same place. Okay. I had a Korean teacher from public school in my room observing your teaching style. How did that go? We have like 140 Korean teachers on campus right now? Wow. Just fine. The Koreans are wallflowers. Do they speak English? I mean, I would assume they either do or they do not. There is no middle ground. They do or they don't. I'm seeing a theme. I'm seeing... Wow, when you were saying this is mushroom themed, you were not kidding. They do? Not strongly, okay. I love the red and green theme. Did you save this stream address in September? Is this September grass? I feel like this is September grass. The kitty is an adorable menace. I have COVID. No, I am so sorry. That sounds awful. That's one thing that I really worry about going back to the States. I'm going to have to definitely mask up the entire time I'm there. Literally the entire time. It's April? Okay. I love the Phrygian cat, by the way. Mrs. G being positive is the last thing you want with COVID? Absolutely. Also, boo. Also, question. Can you customize the mushroom wand? No way. First time since 2021? Oh no. You can? I did not know that. That's so funny. Here we go. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This island is cute. Oh no. Wow. Crispy, this is wild. I'm so sorry you're sick, Mrs. G. That sounds awful. Oh. This is wacky doodle. Ooh, I love this. Oh wait, did I check the villagers? Who are the villagers here? Nice. I like the spiral. We love to spiral on this channel. Okay. All right. Cool, cool. This is so cute, Crispy. Oh my goodness. I love the consistent item usage and... Brilliant. Miraculous. No notes. No notes. And how it still feels like there's transitional pieces. That is wild. Oh my goodness. Last week I was like, I have this weird sinus allergy thing and a migraine. Couldn't drive and was staying home. It's April's grass path. That's right. April's like brilliant at path making. That's right. Could never. I didn't realize that April regularly hosts and starts Animal Crossing challenges. Like, I know she's been going through a time right now, but the fact that there's like this community of people who are doing 30-day challenges or, you know, having 60 days or something to build an island based on like a certain restriction or a theme, I think is so cool. But yeah, I think if I could bring back hard mode, I would. I also think I would like to do either a no items island or a 15 items island and see how far we get. I love this. I don't ever use this item. I should. They're doing a DIY. I saw. Oh, if you want the DIY, the DA, here you go. Did I miss the spiral? I think I missed the spiral. I was too busy spiraling and I missed the spiral. Oh, goodness. Yeah, good job staying home and safe. That just sounds awful. I hope that it hasn't been as bad. I remember... Oh my gosh, so cute. I had it once, and that was enough. I don't need it again. I love the spiral. The spiral is so cute. I'm a fan. Also love the little jumpy jumps. The jumpy jumps are life. Okay, can we also talk about... I'm sorry. Like, listen. This right here is so cute. I think what I'm seeing, friends, from all of these beautiful islands is that I just need to keep going. That's what I'm taking from this thing. You've been very lucky. You've never had COVID. Hedgie, I hope to whomever turned on this universe with a push of a button that you never get it. It is... I didn't have my full lung capacity for 6 months. It was awful. Yeah, I love the snail models. The snail models are really cute. All right, we're gonna go to one more island, and I think we're gonna call it here for the day because I'm just like, I'm not feeling my best, and I would like to figure out what to do about that. Yeah, no, it impacts everybody differently. And I was so incredibly grateful because I was able to get vaccinated while my son was in utero. And unfortunately, they don't allow like kids here to get vaccinated for COVID. And so we try really hard to be careful about all of that. But when he got it, I was very thankful that he, of all of us, had the least problematic response. I know that Hubsmod was just like cold and really sore and just feeling awful. And me, I had no lung capacity. We both had it over the last few months. It was a little rough. Oh my gosh. I was wheezy for months after. Yeah. The big thing that I have, and I realized that parents to young children are unsung heroes because, you know, when you're sick, and a young one still has to depend on you, you have to like literally get up by your bootstraps and put on your big girl panties and do the thing, right? That happens when you are the adult or the caretaker for another person. And the fact that both Hubsmod and I were just down for the count, and it was really on the basis of who felt the least worst was the one that was taking care of the child. Like it was rough. Yeah, no, Hedgie, I sincerely hope that you never get it. I would never wish it on anybody. It's awful. I know that there was a content creator who developed pots after getting COVID, and was finally, ooh, I see a butterfly one. That's cute. Love the villagers. Love the villagers. Very cute. Oh my god. And you said you're not done. What? You know, I keep forgetting that every time I go onto a Ruby Island, I just like have this desire to just like flatten all of mine and do it all over again. Oh, this one is done. Okay. Okay. This is cute. This reminds me of like you do so many different types of islands, Ruby. This really does remind me a lot of like Nora's style a bit. Like I know that you have a very like a niche style when it comes to your builds, but like I am always in awe by people's builds that when they do this. This is wild. Love the way that you made use of the beaches though. Wow, you covered your entire beach. That is such an interesting way to do that. Like, do I just want to cover my beaches? Do I want to do that? Huh. This time has been feeling really bad. I've been grabbing a booster ASAP once I can. Yeah. The big issue that we have in Korea right now is that I guess the need for a booster isn't as prevalent or as necessary as it was like even a year ago. And so I was talking to the doctor being like, hey, are you doing boosters for COVID? Because I remember that you did a booster for COVID and the flu same time last year. And she was like, no, we actually don't have them in the country anymore. I have to order them abroad. And each booster is going to be about 250 USD. And I was going, 250 each? And she was like, yes, each. And I was going, oh my goodness. So either we're doing well with the COVID department in Korea, or people aren't as worried about it. This is so cute. Okay, hold on. This I may steal this from you, I'm just saying. Beaches love flowers, they do love flowers. So I may actually consider getting the booster while I'm stateside, while it's cheap. Can I get through here at all? Or is this this is just a nice, delightful, wow. I would love at some point to figure out how to create transition spots that have an endpoint, because I always feel like it has to keep going. And the fact that it stops is such a nice addition. Hank, hello. I saw the notification for the stream, but got distracted by a shiny thing and wandered off now. It's okay. How are you doing, Hank? How are things? What number are you presently on for your photos? I must know. I am nosy. We will be ending here shortly, however. Because I'm not feeling my best today. But that's okay, some days are like that. I'm stuck at about 100. I haven't actually touched that island since mid-October. It's okay, you've been doing like Pokemon-y stuff, right? There's this content creator that I follow who, wait, where is this? Who creates like if Pokemon and Animal Crossing had a crossover. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? They basically... I'm sorry, hold on. Ruby, what is this? Like, listen, I knew that I was in the presence of Animal Crossing royalty, but what the ding-dang heck? What the ding-dang heck? I'm offended by how beautiful this is. I am truly offended at how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. And Mary's just like, oh hey, oh hey. We got a little squirrel, got a couple of squirrels, and oh my This island is the secret garden inspired one. Okay. I can tell. This is definitely secret garden-y. But the other island got reset and is now brain fog. No real theme, just frogs and brain fog. So far I have Diva, Flip, who is leaving. That's a really cool idea. You could... So, I know that you don't have a theme. Also, I really like that this is like settled in. You could have it like during a rainy, foggy day. And if it's brain fog, it could have all the things that help you get like started for the day. Like you can have a coffee thing. You can do, what's another thing like helps getting out of brain fog? Like yoga, meditation. It can be like really nice walks where going out into nature really helps you feel centered. Ruby, this is so beautiful. That would be such a fun theme though. But I agree with Peyton. I think that I need to be very careful about like my themes because I tend to get really I get really saturated with theme ideas, and that when I'm done with it, because I get overly inspired all the time. All right, so I'm seeing some really cool ideas of like, I don't know, adding space. I like that. So friends, I just want to say thank you all so much for like sharing your islands and also giving me the space to just like talk about toxic aestheticism and social media. And I'm not quite sure what this week is going to hold. I think Wednesday, maybe, we're going to do a Stardew Valley Evil run. But Thursday and Friday, because of just, like, Thanksgiving, I think we're just going to stream those 2 days. And leave it at that. I may do a co-working stream. I don't know. I'm as I said, I'm trying to take care of myself, but let's get back. I came by with a pun name, decided that it needed to be an island. Absolutely. You were just my first blue sky follow. Scott, thank you. I will follow you back once I am done. All right. Well, who's live right now? If Pat is live, we should go wish him a happy birthday. We should go do that. Customization. Yeah, no, seriously. Is it really just me? I feel that I've been having such a janky time with YouTube. Also, this game was very mean when I was re-rolling for Diva. Gave me Rocket and Rudy in one roll and Cherry and Bill in another. That's so sad. So sad. Oh, is Pat doing a members only thing? Okay. Well, who haven't we raided in a bit? We have not raided Classy, who is presently live. So why don't we go do that? Oh, he ended half an hour ago? Of course he did. Of course he did. All right, well, friends, we're going to raid Classy over at Classy Cozy Gamer. If you could, if you would, do a hashtag Artsy raid. I can spell. I can. Cool. And I will see you hopefully Wednesday for the Stardew Valley Evil stream. If not, happy whatever end of November means for you. If it's Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, Turkey Day, honoring the people who came before, whatever it is. Just be kind to yourself and be kind to others and making art and play games and encouraging others to do the same. I will hopefully just feel better by next week. But until then, happy time zones, friends. And I will see you in a bit. So, goodbye.